Hi everybody, welcome to Read Your Remix. I'm Ariel Italic.
I'm Lady Bearica Andrews, I already said that.
I'm me.
And who are you?
I'm Mark Adam Haggerty. I am me.
What does that mean?
What does what mean? What does
Who
Mark Adam
is that
Haggerty
person?
mean? If you look it up in the dictionary, I'm a ring announcer for Chikara and some other places.
Like
Chikara is a wrestling company.
Like Urban Dictionary?
Yeah. If you look up Mark Adam Haggerty on Urban Dictionary, that'll be the second thing that comes up.
Oh, I was scooting. That wasn't a toot.
You're welcome to toot on the podcast. It's your podcast. You do what you want.
It's my podcast. I do what I want.
But what we usually do on this podcast is pick a wrestler and give them a fun makeover. It's like Queer Eye, but not like that. So we're going to talk about Elias today. Because
Do you have, like, more intro things to say?
No, I mean, I'm happy to be here.
Dictionary,
You know.
Mark Adam Haggerty.
Yeah, buy one, get one.
Buy one,
read
get
it,
one free.
Read the whole thing, get
Buy
the
one,
DMs.
get one. DMs. We're talking about Elias today.
Sure.
wow, we are way more
Mark,
freeform than usual.
Mark, what do you know about Elias as is?
He's your favorite character.
Really putting me on the spot. He's did you ask what I know about Elias?
Yeah.
What do
He's
you
the gentleman
know?
with the guitar.
Yeah.
Is quote gentleman with a guitar.
He's like a modern day honky tonk man, from what I can tell.
I don't.
A modern day honky tonk man!
That's a wrestling reference, not just like a
Is it?
descriptor.
Oh, the honky
Oh
tonk
yeah,
man.
I'm not making like a.
I was thinking.
It's not- I'm not
that
talking
was not a
country
judgment
music
call.
slang.
I went to Hank Williams immediately.
Yeah,
And
I
Hank Williams Jr. So it's like it was very country music for me.
It's obviously funnier the way you thought it came across.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that joke wouldn't have gotten any
well.
play.
Let's get into it.
Action Report, tell us what you know about Elias.
He's another one that doesn't really, like, despite being beloved, doesn't have much of, like, a personality now that I'm thinking about it. His personality is that he likes attention.
Mm-hmm.
He is a bit delusional about his skill level as a guitar player.
Oh, yes.
He can be brutish.
Mm-hmm.
He is easily bossed around when someone is in need of an enforcer. I guess he does have a personality.
He has enough of a personality that I know that I don't like his personality.
Right. He's generally a heel, even though the audience tends to love him being a heel, which is confusing because he's completely insufferable as far as I'm concerned.
You know what I think, and maybe I'm off base on this, and I know you talk about
Probably.
clothes and everything, but I'm just talking about him. He looks like a lot of other wrestlers. He's just a long,
Oh, yeah.
greasy
A lot
hair
of
and a beard.
wrestlers look like a lot of
But
wrestlers,
maybe that's
especially
the thing.
in the WWE.
Do you think maybe he's in the ring singing and they think he is someone else? Maybe sometimes. Like.
I think we have a segue here into our remix of him. What if he's constantly somebody else?
They already did that with someone.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they did that with a lot of someone's
they've
actually.
done that gimmick a few
Charlie
times.
Haas did that. That's not a country music reference either.
I don't know who that is. Hoss is something you say to like. It's like a bro in the Midwest and the South.
Yeah,
Real Haas?
when like big wrestlers get into the ring to
Uh-huh.
fight each other, it's called a Haas fight. It's like when
Oh.
big dudes get in.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a wrestler that just retired on my show last night. His name was Haas Canton, so he's a big guy.
Cute.
Big old
I'm
guy.
sad he retired because now I don't need to know anything about him.
You didn't before either, though.
Oh.
Oh, it's not one of those kind of shows. I thought we were shooting.
You listen. You do you.
You do you.
You're on the podcast. You can say whatever you want.
I think I'm fine.
I
don't think Haas knows how to listen to a podcast.
Is
Well,
he
let's
old?
hope not.
He's an older man. He's a much older
Probably
man.
good that he's retiring.
Yeah, that's why he's retiring.
It's honestly good when anyone retires because it prevents them from getting brain damage when they're not doing this.
Yeah. If you had told me he's 30
Doing
and retiring,
this, what
I'd be
we're
like, yeah,
doing?
makes sense.
yeah.
Any of it.
Any of it. The wrestling community.
Brain damage is real. So
Ariel, what do you know about Elias?
he's the guy who brought a guitar to the party. That's like his whole personality. But like he does the gimmick well. It's just, as you said, Accident Report, completely insufferable. But I also know that straight people seem to love him.
He's really, really, people really like him, and I really don't get it. And
I don't get it.
The thing that really aggravates me about him is that he's actually just not a very interesting wrestler. If he were, like, good in the ring in some kind of remarkable way, that I think would be really, like, then maybe I would be okay with it, but he's just so generic. I don't know a single one of his moves. I don't even know if he has a finishing move. He looks like a million other big dudes with greasy hair who have more charisma than him. I don't really get it, why people love him so much.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the hardest thing about making him over, is that we need to find a character point to cling to and expand upon that is in some way watchable.
Lady Bearica, yes? What do you know about Elias? Well, Lady Bearica. Basically what everybody else said.
Nothing to add.
No, he's handsome.
As I say, I know that you love his big tits.
I love his big titties.
He does have big titties.
He has big titties and a hot body.
Like, usually when I hear you talking
My
about
eyes
him,
are closed right now, and I'm picturing
Motorboating
Elias.
him? You're like,
No, I wasn't, but now I am.
just get in there.
You work real quick. I'm also washing my face on his abdomen. Abdomen?
Abdomen.
Abdomen.
The home.
My eyes are open now.
And what's changed for you?
For me, or my opinion about Elias?
Well, now that your eyes are open, what does that reveal?
White walls, some clothing racks.
In case anyone was worried, she's describing her actual surroundings and not a hallucination.
Scream 2 and Scream 3 movie posters, a
Great.
Robin concert poster,
Some
I will-
Hedwig
Clamato
and
juice.
some I am drinking. We're sponsored not by Heineken Zero today, with Clamato juice. That is my drink of choice for today.
Super. When I asked what it revealed to you, I was thinking more in terms of what it revealed about Elias.
Oh. My eyes are closed again.
Oh.
I want to see more of his hot body, and I want him to shave that fucking head.
Okay, this is an idea,
Oh.
though, because he is apparently very attractive to several people.
I'm also very intrigued with the honky tonk man scenario of
That's
like
where I'm
making
thinking.
him like a real like honky tonk man country like shit kickers. Those what you call cowboy boots, shit kickers.
Really?
Yeah, it's slang term for cowboy boots.
I didn't know that.
What if it's shit kicking Elias? Shit kicker Elias. I don't know.
You can't say that on WWE.
Yep. PG-13.
Well, we don't work for WWE.
But he
This
does.
is not that.
Be like dirt kicking, you know, or
Kicking.
Dirt kicking, boot licking Elias.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna
What
say?
does Honky Tonk Man look like?
I was just trying
Yeah,
to pull it
I
up.
saw
I
you
don't have
doing it.
service, so
Okay, I'll do it.
If you can imagine, search Honky Tonk Man WWF World Wildlife Fund, and he's got like the spangly like Elvis, very low cut down to like.
Well, the thing
waist.
about like old country
Oh.
like that, honky tonk man country, is like it's very glamorous.
Yeah,
for
and that's
country
what this
music.
is.
Oh, I love that.
That's what that right.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a very
is that what we're
glamorous.
doing?
The white one.
That's what we're doing to Elias?
I kind of love it.
Well, but like an updated, like sexy honky tonk.
yeah, because
okay.
he could actually be really sexy.
We all know this.
Maybe
yeehaw
tear away
culture,
pants so that you can get
tear
more of that
away-
body.
Yeah, and
or just or chaps.
or
chaps.
you
yeah.
guys have all seen my short denim shorts that are now basically a thong.
Yes.
I'm just like, short shorts didn't just used to be for faggots. They used to be for everyone.
So we're putting Elias in like a cutoff where you can see the pockets out the bottom.
love
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Yeah.
And
Yes, ma'am.
maybe like just a vest.
Just a vest. But he could also do the full like look and the tearaway pants.
Yeah.
He could
This
come
is like,
in and like
let's
a-
give
as
him
his
some
presentation.
flash. I
Yeah.
think this would make the guitar a little bit more accessible for more people
Yeah.
if he had some showmanship to go with it.
I think getting him to come in a very glamorous sort of old school country
also-
thing that he
Yeah.
can tear away.
Oh,
into
yeah.
a
Like
slugger.
we've
Viva
never
Las
even seen the
Vegas.
dude walk. He's always just on the ring.
He's already
He
in
just
a duel.
appears.
in the ring. Yeah.
He just appears, which is okay. That's cute, but like you don't have anything to go with that. There's no smoke. There's no mirrors.
I am so there's like this very specific video that's been floating around Facebook that I wish I could find for you both, but I'm not going to bother. But it's like this like vaguely drunk straight man doing a line dance by himself next to his truck. I feel like it was like a thing that was going on. It was
Promo.
like the something challenge that was like straight
Yep.
dudes doing this line dance.
He cuts a promo while doing a line.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the exact thing that I see for Elias. He's
Choreo.
like he's straight, but he's like open-minded.
His intro song can be honky tonk badonkadonk.
Is that a song?
It is a
He
song.
got that honky tonk badonkadonk. I don't know much more than that. I should learn that song probably.
That's a good Bearica number.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Bearica classic as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah.
If you want to do a mix out of it and then cut in Elias singing a shitty song in the middle.
I mean, Elias kind of
No, I
could,
don't.
Elias could embody the honky tonk badonkadonk. That could be.
He could. We haven't seen his butt.
I bet he's got one.
He's probably got a nice one. It's probably gonna fill out those short shorts really nicely.
I actually love this direction for him because it's insane.
And he could still do the shitty singing in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, but it makes more sense. It's more like fun. Let's have fun, Elias.
I think I think honestly,
he needs to have some fun.
I think
And
we need to make the
People
face.
think he is fun, though.
no.
But imagine this is the face turn Elias where he's just like a good-natured. Maybe he's a bad karaoke singer.
Well, and
but
we've
like
said
he's-
this
you know.
before. He's great about staying in that whatever character he is.
It's true.
Yeah.
He is that. So if we can see him like flip it a little bit,
Ooh.
turn it around, flip it, and reverse it, like imagine a country version of that song.
Here's
That's
a question:
Elias.
Can Elias dance?
No, probably not. But,
But
line
that's
dancing
part
is
of
not
it. That's
difficult.
part
Okay,
of
it doesn't matter. That's
He
true.
can barely play guitar.
He doesn't need to as long as he's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh my god. Mickey James and him can be friends.
Oh, fun
Oh.
mixed partner tag team.
I was just
Oh.
gonna say that he should dance with the New Day.
No.
No?
No.
You know
no,
what?
that doesn't make any sense.
They both dance. I don't
They
know.
could.
Well, I'm sure they'll still have them do it though.
Yeah,
even if it
they
doesn't
do
make
love.
sense.
Vince does love characters dancing around, normally not white ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
he probably won't be on board for this.
Well, Vince traditionally has not been on board with the Nobodies, as far as I know. I would be surprised if he knows.
No, he hasn't been.
I would
Very
be-
much
I would be surprised
not.
if he knew who we are, but if he didn't find out who we are,
Oh
I don't
wait, this
think
is a
he-
podcast. I thought this was a conference call with Vince. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Vince, are
Sorry.
you
Vince,
still
are you
there?
Are you still there?
Is that your Vince McMahon impersonation?
I guess so.
Is
Paul?
just pig snorts?
Yeah, he was sleeping.
Oh.
He was like,
I-
we woke him up for a second, like, he's old, he needs to sleep, let's leave him alone.
I fully was just hearing
if
barnyard
he is
noises.
sleeping, let him sleep, because then that means less time for him to be involved in things.
Everyone, let sleeping Vinces lie.
So, Elias,
Bearica's taking
is
notes.
literally writing this down right now.
I'm drawing the short shorts.
It's just a
Those
square.
are pockets.
This is a podcast, and no one can see
That's
this.
why you describe. It's like those old radio shows. Those don't look like short shorts anymore.
No, because you drew it. Bearica just drew it like a belt. Like there's a crotch fully beneath, like a good 6 inches beneath. He's wearing these short shorts around his midriff, and then it's just gonna be dick out.
That's his penis.
That's not PG-13.
That's his penis. Those are pockets.
So Bearica's fully. So Bearica's vision of Elias is that his short shorts are so short that his dick is fully hanging out the bottom.
You
Could
know
be.
what? Like we're in a new wrestling war. AEW's coming to the table. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta pull out the big guns. And
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
if
Cody.
that's hanging, if that's hanging,
Here's the other
on-
thing I want to say about this new Elias. He has a happy face because he's happy to be here.
Sure, sure.
She drew some abs in. Really important.
Nipples. I don't want these sleeves.
Really, his
don't pay
nipples
attention to
are
those sleeves.
cross-eyed.
We'll
They're so
tweet this
close.
picture out later, everyone.
Yeah.
It is a vision into a specific kind of mania.
It definitely looks like something one of the mental patients that I have worked with have drawn.
I
Okay.
yeah, I have
A
concerns.
big belt buckle.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
We're just letting her do
Bigger belt buckle. Abs, big belt buckle, penis hanging out. He's barefoot,
Yep.
which I don't think he normally will be. Can you
That's what
wrestle in boots?
None of the things that we've talked about have actually made it into this drawing
The
somehow.
short shorts.
The short shorts are there.
did.
Penis
Penis hanging out, pockets.
I don't believe we
Vest.
discussed that.
That's a vest.
I just don't remember.
Abs.
Now that you've taken the sleeves off, it's a
Nipples.
vest.
But it's in the drawing.
But here's
now,
what I wanted
so-
to say. Here's what I wanted to say. You
Uh-huh.
know, this is just a sketch. This is just like a rough sketch.
We're just brainstorming.
We're just brainstorming.
There's no wrong ideas when you're brainstorming.
She's non-binary.
Elias's.
No, she's not. He's a man.
Where
Get
are we
off
going?
the slab, whatever it says. I don't know what it says.
Are you doing a Rocky Horror quote?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Okay, so, but what I wanted to say is that with this honky-tonk man persona, his hair is totally fine.
Yes.
Yes!
His hair is
Yes.
totally fine.
And the big beard works too.
You could cut it into more of an Elvis type.
You
cut,
don't
but
think
you
a
don't have
pompadour
to.
would be better?
No, I don't want a pompadour for him.
Okay.
Gross. No, not for this.
He doesn't have to be as wet.
He could, and also, yes.
Ooh, more
also,
like feathered.
a big. It's going in the drawing. A big. That's not a hat. Now it's a hat. A big fucking, like, they call it 10-gallon hat.
Would he affect a southern accent for
He
this new
kind of looks like
character?
the Undertaker here, but with his penis hanging out.
The Undertaker we've always dreamed of.
Yeah. What did somebody just say?
Would he have a southern accent in the? Does he have?
He
a
can.
southern accent?
I don't
doesn't
think he
need
needs
it.
to. You don't have to be. You know, you can be Australian and be a country musician.
That's true.
I mean, basically, we've designed the Times Square naked cowboy.
Oh shit!
That's kind of the gimmick
But that
too. Also,
is
It
kind of it.
Very
Yeah.
that. Kind of very
I'm not mad that we've done
although
it.
isn't he like super Republican?
Yeah, but Elias doesn't
Elias
have to
maybe
be. He might
is.
be.
He might be. I don't
Like,
think
so
he is.
I feel like
Doesn't
he.
mean you can't reference him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just remember that detail.
It is,
Not
it,
give him
is,
any
it, is
airtime.
a, it is a concerning detail about him, but we don't have... Elias can be the more open,
This.
liberal, giving version of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start over.
But, oh,
Okay.
you don't need to illustrate this, because it is not a visual medium.
Okay.
But this is just for your own reference. But I think so. What we've gotten is basically a more fun Times Square naked cowboy. He's kind of Elvis and kind of a stripper. He has a guitar. He's sexier. He's having a good time.
But like also more glamorous.
He's
too.
glamorous. He's
He's
spangled
more- yeah,
and
I think
bangled.
we
More
gotta-
sequins.
Yes.
Some sequence.
He's got. He's dazzling.
Yes.
And dry. I
And he
like him
doesn't- yeah,
dry.
he doesn't care about belts. He got his own bear buckle.
You know-
belt buckle at the rodeo.
I was gonna say the belt buckle is so big that it's basically his championship.
Yeah,
You
he
know.
is his own champion.
That's a subplot
It's like the
for
$1 million
yeah.
title, but
yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
That's a good subplot for when Vince runs out of stories every now and then.
Sure.
You know,
I-
Raw's 3 hours long. We got to fill that time.
Listen, everyone. I think we got there. Are we all?
I
We're
think-
happy.
I'm happy. Let me finish this real quick. He looks like a scarecrow now.
You
If you hold
know
the pad up to that, they can sense the strokes and hear what you're drawing.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Here,
Everyone.
Let me have that recording device. It's not a phone.
It's a
Jesus.
Oh my god. No one.
There's a veil you seem to be drawing.
Okay.
This is
that's
Elias
what I
in
get.
mourning.
I think.
He's starting to look like the girl from The Ring.
Yeah, if you folks can't hear that, that's what that sounds like.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's
they
enough.
Get it.
Okay, that's Elias. He's a honky-tonk man.
Everyone-
He's very handsome and he's very smiley and he loves us.
Great.
We did it. Thanks for listening.
Wait, do you have
What-
things you want to plug?
I mean, yeah, you could just follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mark A. Haggerty. That's it.
We're all going to be at Uncanny Attractions on October 30th
Yeah.
at House of Yes here in Bushwick, Brooklyn. I don't know any more details than that, but we're going to be there. And I have a very special gross performance to give you.
It's going to be a fun show. I'm looking forward to it. MV Young is on the show, and
Your favorite person?
he's MV Young and MV Young, and also MV Young is going to be there,
And Effie.
and Effie.
There you go.
Oh, before we forget, MV Young will be on the show.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
don't forget to remember that. So we'll see you all there. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Young MV.